Hey everybody, welcome to our first introductory video for research methods in psychology. This is the 8-week online summer section of Psych 3010. First off, the syllabus is listed on the course website, and this first video will essentially be going over parts of the syllabus. I'll go over a little bit about myself, then talk about the course description and course materials. Then I'll go into the learning objectives we'll keep in mind throughout the semester. Talk a little bit about what to expect from taking this online course. I'll touch on how this course will be structured overall, and I'll touch a little bit about some general policies and resources. So my name is John Schofield, and I'm a graduate student here at the University of Missouri in the Psych department, and I study cognitive neuroscience. I mainly focus on the neurocognitive basis of human memory, but with that comes a strong need for an understanding and research methods. So with that, I'm really excited to be here with you all this semester. In case any of you are in town this summer, my office is in the Psych building, room 125. And I'll hold office hours by appointment. And if you're not in town, we can always have a virtual Skype meeting or something similar. I'll also be available pretty much continuously by email. So if you shoot me an email, I'll try my best to respond within the same day. And you can see my email listed below here. Okay, so this course provides a comprehensive introduction to research methods. It is critical to have a good understanding of experimentation as well as the scientific method. It's important for essentially every field in psychology. In this course, you'll learn how to evaluate research studies, learn how to define research problems, and everything that goes along with performing quality research. Being able to grasp and apply these concepts will help you not only for future psych classes, but for really being a better consumer of information presented to you every single day. Okay, a quick housekeeping note. To be enrolled in this class, you need to have a C or better in Psych 1000 and a C or better in Stats 1200 or whatever the equivalent class is. If you haven't met these requirements, please make an appointment and talk to your advisor ASAP. Okay, so I know college is expensive, and I still have to buy expensive textbooks myself to this day. That's why it was really important for me to find a cheap option for a book in this class. The required text for this class is called Research Methods in Psychology, and the awesome thing about this book is that it's completely free. I have it up as a PDF on Canvas, or you can follow this link and download it yourself. I know other people who have used this book, and I really like it, so I think it'll be a great resource to use this semester. By using our textbook along with various supplemental readings, at the end of this course you should be able to identify various types of research claims made in both popular and scientific sources, understand the ethical guidelines that apply to psychological research, identify different types of research variables, assess the reliability and validity of different measures, recognize different types of experimental and non-experimental approaches to research, be able to differentiate between different sampling techniques, critically analyze scientific claims, and finally be able to design a basic experimental study to test a hypothesis. There are certain things you should expect from taking this course. While this class is 100% online, it is not a self-paced course. This is an 8-week based course. This means that the information will be presented similarly to that of a traditional semester-based course. Course material will be posted on Canvas on a week-to-week basis. To access this course, you can go to courses.missouri.edu, and I think it actually might work under canvas.missouri.edu as well. Anyway, under Login, click Canvas and then enter your paw print credentials to log in. At any time, if you have trouble with the technology used in this course, you should contact the Mizzou IT Help Desk, and they're pretty good at resolving technical problems. I know this goes without saying, but it's important to state that all of our class discussions should remain respectful and academically focused. Comment, question, critique ideas as much as you want, but you're not allowed to attack an individual, a race, an ethnicity, or someone's religious beliefs. Also, keep in mind that sarcasm and humor can be misconstrued in online interactions, so please be careful with that as well. Okay, so some tips for success. There are a lot of advantages to taking classes online, and it gives you a ton of flexibility. However, creating schedules can be pretty daunting for some people. So to ensure that you don't fall behind or miss any deadlines, I highly recommend that you schedule your work just like any other class you might take or a job you might have. Create a calendar of events and block off specific times to work on this class every single day. I personally like to schedule things in the morning so I can get them done early, but use whatever works. If you work on this class every day, it'll be a lot harder to fall behind. Also, visit the course a lot. Go on Canvas at least 3 to 4 times a week to make sure you're seeing course announcements, assignments, and various postings. So as I said, I'll be posting materials online a week at a time. Weeks begin on Mondays and end on Sundays. Each week you'll have assigned readings, which will consist of book chapters and then sometimes journal articles. You'll have weekly video lectures to watch, and I'll place the video links on Canvas. I really recommend that you watch the videos multiple times and take notes to make sure you understand the core concepts in this class. You'll have homework assignments to do each week, and these typically won't be very long. Each week there will also be a discussion board prompt that you'll read and comment on. You'll have to create your own response, and then you'll have to respond to one other student's post as well. Lastly, there will be a weekly quiz that you'll have 30 minutes to complete on Canvas. These will consist of a mix of multiple choice, matching, and free response questions. You'll have to submit different things throughout the week. So on Wednesdays, initial discussion board posts will be due, so you'll read the prompt and create your own initial comment on that. Then on Fridays, quizzes will need to be completed. And by Sunday, you should have enough time to read through the students' discussion posts and respond to at least one of them. Homework assignments will also be due on Sundays. Deadlines for all of these are at night by 11:59 p.m., and that's in Central Standard Time. There will be 3 exams in this class, and these will cover any material from the book, lectures, supplemental readings, or examples I post on Canvas. Each exam will have 50 questions worth a total of 100 points for each test. These exams will be timed and completed on Canvas, and you'll have 80 minutes to complete each of them. Exams will also be due by Sunday night. An important note before we move on is that each week you don't have to wait until Wednesday, Friday, or Sunday to complete these assignments. Each week will open up on Monday morning, and then you can begin to work on the material at your own pace throughout the week. So you can finish things early to an extent. This class is point-based, and that means there won't be any rounding up. The entire class is worth 660 points. That means, for example, to receive an A-, you will need no less than 594 points. If you get 593 points, it won't be counted as an A-, it will be counted as a B+. This table below shows kind of a breakdown of the points throughout the class. Discussion board posts are worth 5 points each. That it's 5 for the initial comment and 5 for responding to another student's comment. Homework assignments are worth 15 points each. Weekly quizzes are worth 20 points each, and each exam, like I said, is worth 100 points. This means that the exams make up a little less than half of your overall grade, so there should be plenty of ways to earn points and succeed in this class. In case anyone is curious, here's a table that shows the number of points required for each letter grade, and you can also view this on the syllabus as well. A couple of grading policies. I won't be accepting any late work in this class, so please be mindful of the weekly deadlines for all assignments. I completely understand that internet connections aren't always that strong and computers can crash. So please make sure to submit your assignments well before the required deadlines. That way you won't have any trouble submitting your assignments, for instance, 2 minutes before it's due. Okay, so here's the tentative schedule for this class. Sorry the picture is pretty small, but you can view it on the syllabus as well. You can see here the specific due dates for our weekly discussion posts, quizzes, and homeworks. The 3 exams are listed here in bold as well. Remember that this schedule is tentative and due dates could change, but I will announce any changes well before the deadline. In the syllabus, you'll also find various policies and resources that are relevant to the class. I won't be going into detail about those here in this video, but please make sure to read through all of that in the syllabus whenever you get a chance. Okay, so that's it for our first introductory video. Again, I'm super excited to be teaching you this summer, so be on the lookout for a couple emails soon, and please let me know if you have any questions at all. See you next video.